Welcome to another episode of A Higher Perspective, the podcast. Get ready to perspectivize.
Welcome back to another episode of A Higher Perspective, the podcast, where today we are going to be focusing on a very festive episode, as you can tell. Got the hand right. I had a nice hat, but all of a sudden I couldn't wear it with the needed earphones.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It wasn't working.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Charlie
Anyway.
Brown. We gotta introduce ourselves.
Eric Tonis.
Eric Tonis and this guy. We got a special guest today, Bryan. Will be joining us in appropriate attire. Also, nailed the assignment.
Yeah.
Joining us for this holiday episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
good.
stoked, man. In the toe cave, as I call it.
I think.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Now that you say it,
the toe cave.
yeah.
It is
We're
what it
rolling
is,
with
man.
a holiday episode. Maybe many of you know it. Maybe you don't. You're gonna learn it today. We're going with a happy Festivus.
Happy, Merry Festivus.
Festivus
Joyous Festivus.
Festivus.
for the rest of us.
Festivus.
for
Do you
the
know
rest of us.
Festivus?
I don't.
Oh.
Well, it's your lucky day.
Yes. Okay.
So, This is also our very lucky day because we have a listener who just likes the show.
That's
I
right.
think-
One of our faithful listeners.
Yeah, I think
Who
this is
is
pretty cool.
like
Not
a-
Bryan.
Not Bryan.
Yep.
But he's also a listener, but also a friend.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
His name's Joel.
Shout out to Joel.
Yep. For privacy reasons, we'll just call him Joel. And go from there.
Yep. And he's a huge fan of ours. Is absolutely obsessed with listening to our podcast. And
Kind of like in a weird stalker way.
a little bit weird.
You know.
A little bit weird, but it's okay. We also really appreciate it and are flattered.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. We're a pretty new podcast, so we need the stalkers.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Please stalk.
Thank you, Joel. I don't think there's any formaldehyde in this, so I think we're pretty good. But he sent in enough for me to make.
Yes, we got some local grown weed. I think he said it was a blend of Girl Scout cookies.
Sure.
Or cookie blend, and also one of the sativas was Dub Star or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
That's all. Oh, well, I don't got it. Anyway,
Yeah.
budget prevents me from that. So if you want to
Oh, sure.
get that going.
Sure.
So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into some Festivus shit.
Yeah.
The who, what, where, when, and why of the fun of it. I was first introduced to Festivus from a friend who turned me on to Seinfeld. I wasn't to be honest, giant fan of Seinfeld when I first saw it.
Wow.
It took a couple years before I ever went back to it, and I liked it. So they did this episode where George's family, his dad, goes on and on about this holiday called Festivus because it's an uncommercialized holiday, and it's ridiculous.
Jerry.
I love that's that's Ben Stiller's dad.
Jerry Stiller.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also on another really good sitcom role of his is The King of Queens.
Yep.
As Arthur Spooner.
Yep.
Oh my God, he is
Yeah.
insane. That is one of the best characters of all time.
Yeah, he's a fun one. That's a fun show.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk a little bit about Festivus. Man, that smells good. Thank you, Joel.
Good job, Joel.
We really appreciate it, buddy.
There you go.
Any other fans who want to do something like that? Again, drop me a note, and if you could cough away from the mic.
Sorry.
Drop me a note in the Gmail there, ahigherperspectivethepodcast at gmail.com. And, I'll shoot you some address information, and we'll exchange some stuff, maybe, if it's not against the law. Because I don't like jail time.
preferably,
Yeah.
so like Oregon based.
Yeah, if you live in Oregon.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you live in
we-
Oregon.
We don't like jail time.
Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. But if you live out of state and you just want to send us some merch, swag, weed stuff that can cross state lines legally,
Not illegal things.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll
That'd
be
be
happy
cool.
to give stuff away too.
Mm-hmm.
Always looking for something for free to give it away for free.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know what you got going.
Yeah. You know,
I don't giggle at me. I don't. Anyway, so let me talk about Festivus for a minute.
Yeah. Continue, please.
It's a secular holiday celebrated on December 23rd. It was originally created by Arthur Daniel O'Keefe as an alternative to the perceived pressures and commercialism of the Christmas season. It gained widespread popularity, of course, after being featured on the episode of Seinfeld.
Is it an actual holiday?
In 97.
Like, it was created before Seinfeld. Seinfeld didn't create that?
No.
That I never knew. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Are you fucking with me?
No. You blow my mind sometimes, but you didn't know that.
Well, I like grew up watching Seinfeld because my parents huge Seinfeld fans, my mom and my grandpa, and so like I have always known, like I've seen the whole series a bunch of times, but I never realized. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right? So
Clearly there are different levels of Festivus knowledge because
Yeah.
I didn't know about it at all.
yeah.
Damn.
So the key elements of a good Festivus,
Yeah,
sorry,
okay.
include the Festivus pole, which is a bare aluminum pole symbolizing the holiday's simplicity and lack of commercialism. Eric, can you show them our Festivus pole, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you again, Joe.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's our Festivus pole. I don't know why I made a Jewish voice for that. But I just felt like it was. I don't know. I felt like it was kind of one of the things, you know. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Welcome
is
back.
my basketball hoop pole from my deconstructed basketball hoop.
Yeah. This guy is so into Festivus. He took apart his basketball hoop.
Just to celebrate.
Just to celebrate, so we could do that for the show. So let me a big
Oh, well, thanks, guys.
yeah.
I do what I can for the show, you know?
Another fun thing we'll get into for Festivus is called the airing of grievances.
Oh, yes. The airing of the grievances.
Yeah, a time for family members to express their frustrations and disappointments with one another.
That sounds pleasant.
Sounds like a family thing.
That happens
you know?
at every holiday gathering
Right?
in my
Every
family
fucking
anyway.
Right? You guys were celebrating
Yeah, we've
Festivus
been
all along.
celebrating all along. Didn't even know.
People don't
Beautiful.
realize how in the Festivus spirit they are. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Bumped the mic.
It's all right. Mike Bump. Let's see. The airing of grievances.
Yeah, probably.
The airing of grievances. Oh, I said that. The feats of strength.
Feats of strength.
And that's a physical challenge, often involving wrestling to determine the strongest family member. Festivus has become a beloved holiday for many, offering a humorous and unconventional way to celebrate the holiday season.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I'm on board.
you have your bare aluminum pole. Then you guys yell at each other for a while. Tell each other how much of a piece of shit you are.
Yeah.
Right? And then you just
You
beat the shit
wrestle
out
it
of each
out.
other. Yeah.
Yeah, love it. And then you feel great afterwards.
Christmas,
like
but
school.
without the gifts.
It's Festivus.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Christmas without the gifts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, I love it. Man, Festivus, that episode is so hilarious too, where Jerry Stiller's just yelling at George.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
George is just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
So it was season 9, episode 10. If anyone wants to watch it, season 9, episode 10 of Seinfeld. We'll put it up there. Festivus. It's fucking
So good.
wonderful.
Well, and I think Kramer is the one who like initiates it with George's dad about celebrating again, and George gets all pissed, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Don't bring that back up."
I think Kramer goes back to work at a bagel factory in that episode
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
after being on strike for 2 years.
Yeah.
What if? Anyway,
That's so
we all
good.
have our things, so I don't, whatever.
I love it.
So that's where we're at for Festivus. So should we? Let's.
I love that. Well, one thing is I love that because I think at this point, like Christmas, the way like we do it as a culture is like more than just like a religious thing. Maybe for some people still, but like as a country, we kind of have adopted it as like some cultural holiday. Aside from religiosity. Like I am not real. I am atheist, as I've mentioned in the past, but I still celebrate Christmas like in a more pagan way, where you're celebrating the changing of the seasons, the solstice, and like a lot of cultures from like
slaughtered goat.
Sure. No, probably not. I'm
Okay,
not.
go
It's
on.
too messy.
All right.
I mean, I'll eat some
That
lamb
does
or
sound
goat.
messy.
Well, I'm sure it is at first, right?
Yeah.
I mean, anything's messy the first time you
That's
slaughter
true.
it.
I did slaughter a rooster. No, I didn't. I was there for a slaughter of a rooster.
You know what you
once.
should? Well, yeah. Never mind. That's a different episode.
Yeah, but anyways, like there's so many cultures dating back like centuries that have celebrated like seasonally, and like celebrated a as the I think pagan, especially like Celtic pagan cultures would call it like Yule, or maybe Germanic. Like
Yeah.
I think maybe that's Germanic actually, but like the further you go back in human history, at some point we were just like celebrating seasons, and before all of the intricacies of religion happened. And so that's how I look at it. It's like the winter holiday,
Yeah.
Festivus,
agree, Eric.
Christmas, whatever
Piss
you
on
want.
religion.
Bam.
Anyway, I agree. What I like is that Santa in a word jumble can spell Satan.
Yes. Also 1 point for me.
I'm not putting that up there.
Charlie, give me a
Make
point.
Make
Give
me
me a
fucking
point,
so
dude.
much goddamn work.
I hadn't done one yet, so I had.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a guy
So,
for that at
okay,
some point.
well, this is perfect because we'll move into the airing of grievances. And my grievances with you, motherfucker, and this shit, making me do more work. Anyway,
It's beautiful though. You're great.
thank you.
I'll do some of the work. I'll help.
Oh fuck
You
yeah.
know, I should.
Do you have any airing of grievances?
The airing of the grievances. My grievance recently has been with the weather and it being frosty in the mornings.
Yes.
And having to drive in the dark, honestly.
Yeah.
Winter!
Dude, I came down
I
the
air
hill
my
and
grievances.
slid like I was going into another car coming up the hill.
Yeah, your
Because of
hill
the
is
ice.
so freaking steep, too. Oh my god. Like, my car, I have to hit it at the perfect speed, like, and acceleration as I'm hitting, like, the first part of the hill to make it all the way up without it just fucking my day up.
Yeah.
Not that my car can't make it up, it just, like, one time it fucked with the acceleration. It was so steep. Yeah.
I don't know whose turn it is. Right?
Oh, God. We're so high.
Yeah.
Great job, Joel.
Yeah.
So for our feats of strength,
Yeah. What we do?
and this is very special for everyone. It's not going to happen ever again because Matt Shimkus isn't here at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be here at the end of the episode, and our feats of strength is going to feature Matt Shimkus. Matt Shimkus and I, Greco oil Roman wrestling.
What?
Yeah,
You and him in this garage?
yeah,
In oil?
yeah.
Did you bring oil?
I did. It's actually, it is some of Diddy's finest.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
They
is why
had-
you didn't tell me what was going on this
They had
episode, right?
94 pallets of baby oil to auction off, so I got some. It's very cheap. Matt, you're going down at the end of this.
Damn.
You're going down at the end of this episode.
Now, is this like a tag team thing or it's just you and him?
We'll talk, Tiger. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Oh, man. This is going to be
Anyway,
a mess to clean
yeah,
up.
so everyone, sit through it. Bear with us.
I didn't agree to this before, but I guess I have no choice.
Thank God
now.
this is visual, because that oil is going to shine tonight, baby.
Oh man.
Well, actually, this morning, I guess.
Merry
Yeah.
Festivus.
Yeah. And it's cold out, so there's going to be some hard nips.
You son of a bitch.
I know. What can I do?
I
Hey,
love it. Hey,
you
that's
know-
a Festivus done right though.
Yeah,
I
that
think
sounds
so.
that sounds on track.
on fleek, as they
On-
say.
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
Is that what
I
they say?
don't know.
I
Kids
think
say that
do
shit.
kids still
about
say that?
eyebrows and shit on fleek. You look on fleek.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Trying it out.
I think I have heard that term.
I have.
Maybe this isn't the place to use it.
Well, maybe.
So, you know what time it is?
What time is
Douche
or
or no
it?
douche.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
You realize you should have done the other hand. So
Damn it!
I had,
I had the joint in the other
Whoa.
hand.
God damn it! Learn your reverse left from your reverse
Just
right.
edit my
right?
hand to the other side when you're editing.
Fuck you and all this
Yeah,
work.
it's easy. Just
Hey,
got
just
it.
pull edit time right out of your butthole, Charlie.
it's no big deal.
He's just hiding in there anyway. Okay, so douche or no douche? Because of the holiday season,
Okay.
we're gonna go with everybody's favorite holiday
I'm
singer.
like, good on this too.
Holiday singer. I'm sorry. Did you think that we can just opt out of this?
Oh, I wasn't gonna
Okay.
listen. I was just gonna pretend like he didn't say anything.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So anyway,
By the
you
time
don't
it
even
gets
have to
past him,
drive,
he'll
dude. So
forget
don't
that
try
he
that.
said
shit
You know what?
now.
You're right. Fine. Fine.
So our douche or no douche is everyone's America's favorite singer for the holidays, Mariah Carey.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
That song is like everywhere.
which one? Which Christmas fucking song is
But
it?
does she have multiple Christmas hits? I know the one, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Is there another one
Yeah,
too?
that's the one that I can think of off the top of my
I
head.
mean,
I'm just
I'm
thinking-
surprised.
I
just-
wouldn't be surprised if there are more though.
I'm just thinking about all the fucking remakes. All the, she did Christmas album. There's
That
got to be
makes
some
sense.
in there that aren't hers, but she's singing them.
Yeah. That's true.
That's a good point.
Very likely.
I was gonna say, maybe it's not. She's not the one that's super playing it on the radio to where, in my opinion, it gets obnoxious. But that is a fair point. It's not even her song.
Yeah.
I see what you're
I
saying.
hadn't thought about that.
Is she the douche for singing the song and it being popular? I don't know her.
So-
I don't
Or
know
we
about
the
her like
douches for
personally.
listening to it. Well, not us, but like we the.
I was just gonna say before you lump us into that, Holmes. Let's talk about what makes somebody a douche. So, the whole Nick Cannon thing, like, she robbed the cradle with this guy. The age difference is, I think, pretty good
Oh, and they were together
For-
in 2008. So
for a while.
That's
And I
16
think they had a
years
couple
ago.
kids, right?
oh, at least I mean
Yeah.
he has what, a dozen kids?
Right now,
Oh yeah.
he's 44 and she's 55, which I guess doesn't seem like a big age
Right.
difference right now, but in 2008 when they were they married in 2000? Yeah, married. So they were dating before 2008. How old was he then? How old was she?
He'd been 28, and she would have been 37. That's not too bad.
Are you
That's
sure?
Not too bad.
Yeah,
Really?
my math is good.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess that's good. I guess. Hey, Nick Cannon, hit it up.
Okay, maybe less
Yeah.
douchey.
Yeah. I guess. I'm gonna say no douche. I know she's had her mental breakdowns then.
Yeah.
But
I feel like it'd be hard not to, being a
The Christmas singer of
Yeah.
all time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Mariah
pressure,
Carey.
right?
yeah. Are you hitting that? Let's not fuck up the rotation.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
God, this
That's
shit
alright.
got me. This got me good.
Snuckered, huh?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a sneaker wave.
Yeah, it's going. Is it
Be
now?
regional.
It's
All right.
trying.
Okay, so Douche or no douche?
You know, I she's also someone I haven't seen a lot of like outwardly negative things in the media,
That's fair.
or anything that I remember. Like, you know, some people do, and so I would say no douche. It's not her fault. She made the most popular Christmas song of all time, or one of them at least.
Yeah.
Or I guess it is. It is
I would say
probably
the most played.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
know what? Good for you.
Yeah,
Queen
get
Mariah.
that bag.
Well, she is Christmas Queen Mariah.
Yeah.
Christmas Queen Mariah.
Don't you dare put Christmas Queen above my head. I pointed over my head. You're gonna see that in editing.
Where's the Christmas Queen? Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna say no douche.
No douche.
No
No douche.
douche.
Yeah.
No douche. Okay.
I'd say like strong no douche.
No douche, everyone. No douche. Okay.
That doesn't mean I like the song though.
No, it doesn't. You don't have to.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have douche, no douche people.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah. No matter what.
we don't like anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
We douche no douche anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like even if we like their shit.
careful.
Oh.
You could be on the list, Eric. No, I'm just kidding. So let's talk about
Try me.
some holidays here.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the best or worst, you know, best or worst, or I guess your favorite best or worst Christmas movie.
Ooh.
I've seen some good ones,
Okay, I'll
and
start.
I'm talking anything Christmas.
Elf is always my go-to.
Oh man.
Fucking hilarious, huh?
That
Classic.
movie is like classic, one of the best written comedy, like Christmas comedies especially. And Will Ferrell, like, I
It
mean,
is.
he played that role so ridiculously good and so absurd. And Jon Favreau was the director. That was that one's always a go-to. Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah, I like it. That is a good one.
I give
First time
I
I
give
saw
that
it-
5 jingle bells.
Out of
Oh, we're giving people bells now, huh? Okay. First time I saw it, I fucking hated it. I just don't think I was high enough for it.
Really? Oh my god, that's
Because
hilarious.
I got the second time I saw it. I mean, I was fucking 3 sheets to the wind, to the clouds, as Eric says. I was pretty out there, and then I laughed my ass off. Like Austin Powers, fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Hated that movie the first time I saw it. Loved it when I was high as hell.
That's so funny.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like you get the other perspective. You get a little high, and you get a different
higher
perspective on
perspective.
things. Yeah,
Exactly.
and so you know,
Totally. I've had that experience too, where like just a little bit of weed, and you're like, actually,
yeah, I think that
I was just being grumpy about it
goes
before.
to our tagline of "You're never too high to give your perspective," because it's all you know
Yeah, that's good.
to you. Oh, sometimes I wish I could drink beer. Die Hard, is it a Christmas movie? I think it is.
the
yeah,
arguments they make fair arguments, you know. I would go with yeah, it is. I personally, before hearing that, would never have thought it was a Christmas movie, but
Yeah,
you know, I could be swayed.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think at this point, because it's debated so much, like that just makes it a Christmas movie now.
yeah.
Like, and it takes place at Christmas, and like, you know,
Well, I mean, like, what else makes it a Christmas movie other than?
it can
Right.
be an action and Christmas movie at the same time. Like
Yeah.
you can watch it for the action, or you can watch it for the seasonal joy.
Yeah, that
it
goes
brings
to
you.
the,
So, go ahead.
the celebrating of the seasons that we were
Right.
talking about earlier.
Yeah,
You know,
totally. Yeah.
Christmas doesn't have to be Santa and Christmas trees and
So, I like that came up because this is where I can go. Motherfucking bitches, calm down when I say, "Hey, happy holidays," because I'll say Merry Christmas in the end as well. But when I say happy holidays, it's because other fucking cultures celebrate holidays that happen to be on the same fucking day as ours.
Oh,
So
weird.
when I say that shit, I'm just saying, hey, man, I respect that you have a holiday too. But I do follow stuff up with Merry Christmas. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, because I love Christmas. Atheist,
Yeah.
don't believe nothing, but I love the idea of
I don't know what that was.
What the fuck? We're talking
A
about
dove.
Crispy throwing up gang signs?
That was a dove.
Thank you, Joel.
Thanks, Joel. Yeah.
Yeah, someone's got it.
High meter is like
Holy
all
shit.
the way
There he is making more work for me again. So, I think one of my favorite Christmas movies
Yeah.
is Violent Night.
Oh.
It's a newer one, and it's where Santa is actually a past Viking that was made to be. I don't know if it's a penance or what, but he's
I didn't
Santa
realize
Claus.
that was the plot.
It is awesome, absolutely awesome, because his family gets held captive, and he just happens to go in to save the day, and it is brutal.
That
But
sounds good.
it's fun. It's a
Yeah.
fun movie.
What's
yeah.
his name from Stranger Things, right?
Yeah,
David Harbour.
Yes, the guy for the Hellboy guy. He was the second Hellboy, and
That's
I think he
right.
did a great job.
I like him. He's a really good actor. Yeah. I remember seeing the trailer for that and being like, holy shit. That is brutal as fuck.
Yeah, the other, the third guy to play Hellboy, not into it at all. Not into the story, the shitty CGI, any of that stuff.
Oh, yeah, you were mentioning that.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
bad.
didn't even realize they made another one after that. Like that.
Yeah.
Why?
I
Why
don't
would
know.
you?
I don't know. It was pretty dumb.
What's the thought there? You know, like,
Yeah.
okay, this one we just made one and it kind of worked out, but not really. Let's do another one real quick, and people will just forget that this last one happened, and then we'll just be like, oh no, it's something new. Just
Yeah.
forget that. Like,
I thought the other one
what are
was
you doing?
good. I thought the
Yeah.
David guy did a great job, but fucking, I guess nobody else did. But, you know, he's
What
got
the-
nothing to do with either of the holidays. Again, we're lost in thought.
Hellboy. Come on, that's holiday.
I guess he
thing.
looks kind of like Krampus,
Yeah. Oh, Krampus.
you know?
Yes.
A little bit like, well, hold on. I think my worst Santa movie
Oh yeah.
would be any of those claymation things I watched as a child.
No, Rudolph.
Eh, I mean, now,
I mean, they're
like-
never as good as when you're young. But
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
yeah, I tried to sit through one.
I haven't watched them. In my head I hold them highly because they're like, watched them when I was a kid, but I don't think I've watched them since I was a kid,
Yeah.
and so I'm sure if I watched it now it wouldn't be as good. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are just because now they're fucking creepy. You know,
I think
I think they're pretty creepy.
I enjoy. We've been watching them with our daughter the last couple years, and her seeing them as a kid, it's like the same thing. So I get joy out. I've gotten joy out of that. But there's a lot of dated references in there, and
Oh yeah. That's
it's
what
not
makes-
as epic because they're shorter than when you're a kid. Things seem
Yeah, they
skewed.
felt-
Perspective is skewed. Like it seems bigger and grander.
You know what? To be a little honest, if I might, if you don't mind, I think back when they told those stories, they just didn't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
they were like, hey, we're going to tell it just like it says in the book. Who fucking cares about people's feelings? Fuck them. It's the story. I mean, to be honest, give it to me like it is in the book. If that's how it is, whatever. Don't soften it for me. Don't fucking...
Wait, what book are you referencing?
All the, like, the Saint, Nicholas... No, not Satan. Chris Kringle, the Rudolph ones.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, well, yeah. We checked out a Rudolph book from the library. That was like one of the oldest stories, and it was fucking weird. It was fucking bizarre. Like, I think it was from God. I think the original story was from like 50s or 60s, and like, it was way different than any of the other renditions I've read, and I hated it honestly.
Yeah,
It was dog shit.
it is dog shit.
There are some dog shit children's books out there that we should never read our children, no matter how cutesy they are, because they just make us stupider.
Don't you dare say Cat in the Hat.
No, dude, Dr. Seuss is goated.
Okay. Okay.
Dude,
All right.
you can never go wrong with the doctor.
With
a good sweet doctor.
Dr. Seuss and Shel Silverstein
oh man,
are just fucking brilliant.
But when I go back to Shel Silverstein now, I'm like, this dude is a fucking weirdo. but I like it. He's
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah,
weirdo,
well,
and
yeah.
I
You
like
You don't even need to know what he did before those books.
Yeah,
To know he's a weirdo. You just got to listen to those rhymes.
exactly.
I had a tape that had him reading them when I was a kid.
Man.
Oh, it was an awesome thing. But he is a creepy sounding guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe he was doing it intentionally, like really giving it his all for the video or the taping. I mean, but
He's
yeah,
committed.
it was good. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
No, I love that shit. Yeah.
Sorry. Sometimes it's just all the carbonation in this fucking drink is just woo.
It's crazy.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so Santa or Krampus, you tell me
Okay.
which is more scary.
Okay. Well, here, actually, I'm gonna give you a little history lesson because I did some research. Santa and Krampus are actually tied together.
Really?
So, from Central and European folklore, oftentimes Santa was depicted with Krampus together on the Christmas Eve flight or whatever day they were saying was, the holiday. Ha ha! Night of December 5th, known
The
as...
beauty of being prepared, Eric.
Yep.
It's a great
You're
thing.
right. You actually already looked at it.
Go on.
I missed this. I didn't have that page.
You had all three, Eric.
Yeah, I had it earlier. Okay. Negative point for Eric. And
-1 per page.
his grievances were
His grievances.
heard. In this season, I have heard the grievances. Yep. Yeah, so Krampus is said to accompany, like I was saying, that I had read from Charlie, because that's where I had read it, and then I looked it up again, and it just solidified it. Krampus schnacht. December 5th, to punish children who misbehave with birch rods. And St. Nicholas would reward the well-behaved children.
What?
So yeah, before this episode, I did not know that they actually were tied
Interesting.
directly together on the same night. I knew it always had seemed like I remember it being some kind of like European. It seemed very European in name and sound.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Krampus.
yeah, Krampus.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie? You haven't seen the movie Krampus, huh? Have you seen the movie Krampus?
No. No. I don't think I think I know of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
The dude from the Parks and Rec guy, Leslie Knope's old man. He's in it, and it is awesome. It is fucking some scary shit, dude.
Yeah.
Really.
I remember it looking
Yeah,
scary.
I was stoked about it, but I don't think I ever ended up seeing it. But
It's worth a watch.
okay. Well, you said Adam Scott was in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Really good. It's a fun one where the annoying people you actually start to hate get the axe in the end.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, you're pretty stoked about it,
Yeah,
really,
that's
when they finally.
Nice. So it, like, works out like the way you want,
Oh, absolutely.
like a horror movie actually work out.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was.
Yeah. That's,
Go ahead. No, please.
I was just say yeah. I love Krampus.
I know.
I'm just really fucking
I want-
high. This shit got me so stoned. I am so sorry
Joel.
for rambling.
I want to get the. I don't know if you've seen, the stupid elf on the shelf shit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they got Krampus on the mantle,
Yes. I
and it
love
doesn't
that.
rhyme, but it's just a little Krampus doll you put up on the mantle. It's just
Nice.
pretty cool looking, yeah. Pretty neat.
Krampus on the lampus.
Ooh.
What?
Krampus on the lampus. Just call a lamp a lampus. You know.
Thanks again, Joel.
Yeah.
He's at least
God,
supposed to
dude.
be able to do a podcast.
It's
Oh wow, we're getting down there.
getting.
No, this is
Tiny Torch.
comedy
This
gold.
thing has lasted 34 minutes.
Holy shit. Yes.
34 fucking minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, he fucked us up pretty good. Yeah.
So let's talk about traveling. And I'm thinking, when I say traveling, I was watching TV the other day and they had Home Alone on, and they're all going to fucking France or something for Christmas. Kevin's dad's taking the whole fucking family, his families, taking them all to France for Christmas.
Oh, is that Home Alone 2?
Is it 2 or 1?
I think it's... Oh, I don't
think
remember.
it's 1.
Oh, this is fine.
Right? Where are they going in the first one?
Oh, yeah, number 2, he's in New York City.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, so number 1, so they leave him there. And I'm thinking, how could you ever fucking leave a kid?
Yeah.
Dude, right? Like...
Could you forget one? I mean, even if there's all those people there,
Okay.
you're responsible for your fucking little clan.
Yeah.
You know?
I have a
That's-
confession to make. One time...
Are you sure she wants you to...
No,
Yeah,
this
so
is,
you wanna put
this
this
is
on the
pre-Laura.
internet?
This is pre-Laura. This
Oh.
is when I was younger.
So this is with my first child.
I was visiting my brother down in Santiago, Chile, where he was living. He's a diplomat for the
Yeah.
State Department. And we were taking... He has 3 kids. An older one, boy, my middle daughter, younger one. The youngest baby girl. They're older now, but... when I was down there, we were going to one of the kids' things at their school, and my sister-in-law and one of the kids were separate, and then it was like me, my dad, brother, and the other 2 kids, including the youngest one. And we all parked, and we were late, and so we were rushing, and the youngest one was in the very back of the car, like this big, I think it was in their SUV, and we all got out and started walking to the school, which was a few blocks away, and all of a sudden we realized, we're like, uh-oh, where is she? We're like, oh my god, we left her in the car. We didn't get out the youngest one who was strapped in her car seat.
So,
And then I had to run back like 5 blocks, just like sprinting with the keys to get her, and like it was.
are you sure you want Laura to see this one?
Oh no, she knows the story.
Oh,
This is yeah. This is a classic family
right,
story.
that's,
No. Uncle Eric, Tio Eric,
that
ran back and saved the day and grabbed her.
Heroically.
Yeah, so
So what
it was
you're
only
saying
a few
is,
minutes. It was
so
only
what
a
you're
few
saying
minutes.
is, after he locked her in the car, walked away, and got a little ways away, he was able to realize he left her, ran back, and saved her from himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
See, and it was only a couple minutes. So you're right. It's way less egregious.
That was 47 minutes, dude.
Yeah, that's right. That's
No,
bad.
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. It was 59. No, I'm kidding. 108. Yeah.
See,
so,
I'm only telling this story because it had a happy ending too. You know, like so.
Yeah.
You know, haha, we can laugh about it. Haha, I didn't fly to Paris, so. You
Yeah.
know.
I mean, did anything bad happen in Home Alone?
I mean, he had robbers coming into the goddamn house.
But
Yeah.
did the kid get hurt?
He probably like sprained a few joints, you know, or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
he was in a
I-
dangerous
that's not too
situation.
bad.
I'm just saying.
I guess you can laugh.
I mean, it was a movie.
It was great too.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It was okay. It was okay. The second one jumped a shark.
Yeah, where he's saying like the
Trump Tower.
Oh God.
Ordering cheese pizza. Give me a fucking break. I don't know. I wasn't super stoked with the second one.
No. And then they made a third one, I think, with a different kid, and it was so stupid. I remember because I was younger still,
Yeah.
like younger-ish
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell is this fucking shit?
I see
is
what
this
you're doing. I see what you're doing.
bullshit?
You're injecting your age,
Oh, sorry.
motherfucker. No, it's all right. It's all right, baby. Do you travel for the holidays?
Sometimes we'll like drive to Laura's parents or like other family and stuff. Not like in Montana, not really. We did not growing up because it's a blizzard everywhere usually.
Yeah.
And driving is not favorable. I drove back probably in college, like during Thanksgiving time. But still, it would like usually blizzard conditions. You'd have to like. But that was probably like the main type of traveling I've done for Christmas. I tried one time when I was in Eugene to go to Christmas drive back to Montana. We got to the Dalles, and this was my ex, and we hit black ice in the Dalles and actually wrecked and totaled my car.
Shit.
It was like completely smashed. I hit black ice and there was a wreck in front of us where there was like an ambulance that had wrecked and the line had stopped. And so I hit black ice and couldn't stop. Luckily, there was a median, like one of those concrete medians on 84 right there. And so at the last second, I was like, I need to crash into this median to slow my inertia down.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna slam it in the back of this car, and so
Yeah.
I just like slammed the car into the median, slowed us down enough, but I still fucking blasted the back of that car.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You probably lessened it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like split second. I had to make a decision because I was like, I'm about to fucking. And luckily, no major injuries.
Yeah.
We were like pretty bruised and sore, and like psychologically, it was kind of like scary for a while.
Yeah.
But thankfully, and then I had to get a new car after that, obviously too. But so that was the only time I ever tried to drive back to Montana, which is not a good idea.
That's a good
to drive
deterrent.
back to snowy places in the winter. Anybody who is thinking about it out there,
Unless you got snow chains.
don't even fuck with that. Don't do it. I mean, 4-wheel drive in snow is fine, but it's ice that is fucked up.
Yeah, it's the black ice.
4-wheel drive in snow isn't worth shit.
Oh, it's
Ice doesn't-
great.
Oh, are you kidding me? My
man.
truck slid right through the snow. Like, I had to pull over and put on chains. It wouldn't even do it.
Like the
4-wheel
one,
drive.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know how. Maybe I did something wrong. Fine. I guess I did.
Fair enough.
So it makes me feel like I'm got something happening in my bones. It's just vibrating, and there's something.
Yeah.
It's time for strong words from a bird. Strong words from a bird.
Okay.
I think.
I was also told that my caw last time didn't make it in to the last episode because I was deafening people. So I apologize if anything slipped by and I deafened somebody.
I cut out a part where he leaned all the way into the microphone and then cacawed as loud as he could. As fucking loud as he could.
We had smoked a few joints, and
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
sorry.
Here, sir. I'll issue a small apology. Caca. Thank you.
That was quiet. But yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
All right.
But,
So, strong words from a bird. Check out these fucking clowns.
oh my god, that's perfect for the situation right now.
Yeah.
Hey, how's everybody like the camera? We got another
That's a
camera
nice
too. Should be going in 4K.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moving on up, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the video this time and then not run it. I'm gonna run it through at the 4K and see if it stays the same. But I'm gonna separate it so I don't fuck everything up. Yet again. Yet again. What kind of bird is that, do you think?
Oh man, that looks. I always want to say something like sparrow.
LBB.
A BB?
An LBB.
What the hell is that?
A little brown bird.
Oh,
Jesus
hey.
fucking Christ.
Hey, Brian knows birds. Hell yeah, we never know.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Oh, okay,
But,
that was a guess.
But I've been told that, most, the little
my
brown
name's
birds-
Charlie Brown. My
half
name's Charlie
point.
Brown. Here's a little brown bird. Anyway,
I like that one. That's
Thank
a
you.
good bird.
thank you. Thank you very much. God damn it, guys. So, how about a little F, Marry, Kill?
Ooh, okay.
Okay? Okay, this is going to be...
Christmas edition.
This is going to be 3 women who have all played Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
They've all played Mrs. Claus. So, the first one is Goldie Hawn, and she was in Christmas Chronicles, and Christmas Chronicles 2, whatever. I thought it was fucking awesome. Elizabeth Mitchell, the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I thought she was pretty awesome.
Okay.
And then Cheryl Lee Ralph, Mrs. Santa in the Macy's Day Parade. I thought she was pretty fucking, and you get, just so you're aware, Brian, as a guest, you get all of these in their prime. So there's no, no. All of them, top shape in their career, in their life. That's when you get them. So F, Marry, Kill, my man. What do you think?
Okay, and I had to disclaimer. I had to look these up before to make sure I knew what they looked like because I did not recognize the names. But once
get
I
to
saw
do
them,
that.
I did recognize them.
The only one I can vaguely picture is from the Santa Claus.
You don't know who Goldie Hawn is?
I feel like I should.
She
But
was
I'm,
an actress.
I'm bad at actors,
Yeah.
actresses.
Okay.
Was it the 80s?
Yeah. 90s, 80s, 90s. So, I think even from before then. So I'll go. F, Marry, Kill. I think I would go with. I would probably F Cheryl Lee Ralph's the Mrs. Santa in the Macy's Day Parade. She was the first black woman to play Santa Claus,
Cool. Nice.
Santa Claus's wife, in the Macy's Day Parade. And
I feel like I recognized her from
yeah,
like,
in
a
her
movie or something.
in that time and back in the day, smoking hot. And then I would kill Goldie Hawn because I do like Goldie Hawn. She's awesome and all, but Elizabeth Mitchell has just got that
It Girl.
that MILF look.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Mommy's gonna
That's
treat you
true.
right.
Marryable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where I stand on it.
Yeah.
Hit me up, Eric. What do you got there?
I think I'm gonna marry Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, she is so cute.
And she
In her prime.
Was I think also had a lot of wealth and security. Worked a long time. Very successful. Like she was one of the elites of her era.
Yeah.
Probably. F the one from the Santa Claus. And what was the other one? Cheryl. I don't know Cheryl Lee Ralph. I just don't know her well enough. Can't really I looked at a picture, but it's hard to picture or know anything about her. So usually I have to kill people that I don't know much about. And I'm sorry to those who have suffered throughout this game.
It happens.
Yeah, nothing personal. Not that it's anything to do with her ethnicity or anything either. All races are beautiful, in my opinion. So, that's my answer.
All right.
I hope I'm. Never mind. I'm so high.
You're so high.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, Goldie Hawn I think is the marry one for me because
Yeah.
she's in the entertainment industry. So if you're married to her, you're gonna be around famous people and
Yeah.
musicians and actors, athletes, whatever.
Yeah, nice.
I think that's where I would have landed too. I know the name Goldie Hawn, so I would have married her. I can vaguely picture Elizabeth Mitchell, so I would F her, and I unfortunately don't even know who Cheryl Lee Ralph is, so
Yeah.
she'd get the axe for me.
Yeah.
Right on.
But good. I like
Yeah.
that. That was a nice one.
Yeah,
Nice
that
theme.
was good. I
yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But I do agree with the mommy thing. That's a good point too.
Yeah.
That's a good comfort.
What do you think porn stars want for Christmas? Take your time. Think this one through because it's gonna be good.
What do porn
What
stars?
do porn stars want for Christmas? A little of this, a little of that.
Well, I mean, it depends on if they
Yeah.
want stuff for their work or just their personal life.
What-
It's just flipped from.
What do you think
us.
a porn star wants for Christmas?
I don't
I'm
know.
leaving it open and vague so you can give me something here, man.
I'm going to say.
Balls in your court.
Bran, so they can keep their colon clean.
Oh my fucking god, Eric.
For the types of scenes they may be doing.
You don't think maybe the brand would be like, hey, we were filming this shot and then colon blow. Something happened?
I guess what do you need to eat? Probably a lot of vegetables, watery vegetables.
I don't know. It's, I'm a weird fucking guy. I couldn't have come up with that one, dude. But yeah.
That was not on my radar.
Yeah, no. I was trying to think outside the box.
Yeah,
the Raisin Bran box.
That's so far.
Yeah.
Raisin Bran specifically, actually. Just like a giant Costco size. That's what they're asking for.
That's like eating bran and prunes, mini prunes. It would be like if you got a box of Lucky Charms, but the Lucky Charms tasted like shit and had mini prunes.
Oh, that's good.
The shit part is
my
I eat prunes.
Oh,
They're
wait.
delicious.
Actually, I don't like the marshmallows on Lucky Charms.
Wow.
The texture. I like the
Hot
taste,
take.
but the texture.
Well,
is-
everyone, this is Eric's last episode,
Hot
and
take.
Hot take.
what the hell
Unpopular
is your
opinion.
I'm a Reese's Puff guy.
The Reese Puffs do slap.
Yeah.
the what does?
Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
They are so good.
But I don't know. I think it's the.
I can't get on board with the not liking the marshmallows.
Oh,
and Lucky
man.
I don't know
Charms,
what your
though.
fucking deal is.
I'm
The
not,
texture
I'm not
thing.
here for that.
It feels weird on my teeth. The texture of them. I don't know. Like, it freaks me out.
Yeah. Well,
Are you eating them raw?
No.
dude, I love them raw.
Like
The little marshmallows.
Lucky Charm? No, I can't eat Lucky Charms raw.
I just mean like picking out the little marshmallows.
I don't think I could
Huh,
do that.
fair enough. Some people
No.
like that. No, hey, you know.
I would do it all
No-
happy
no
and high,
shame, you know.
and then be pissed off that there were no marshmallows. in
Yeah,
my
that's
cereal.
what would happen.
When you actually pour a bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Boy, if they could just give you a box of marshmallows.
I feel like I've seen that where you can buy a bag of marshmallows.
Can you imagine if you poured a bowl of the marshmallows from Lucky Charms, and then you pour the milk on, and then you turn around and you get a spoon, and you come back, and it's all shriveled up into a fucking silver dollar size
Yes.
portion
that's
of
hilarious.
nothing in your dish?
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
Yeah.
I bet you could call the Kellogg's company. They're probably I don't know. Are they Kellogg's? And be like, yo,
Probably.
give me a bag of marshmallows.
Oh,
I'm
it was
dying for one.
delicious. Oh my
I'm-
god.
Give me your leftover marshmallows.
There is, and you know,
Maybe you reach out.
Kellogg should really pay us for a plug, because right now I'm going to tell you, there is a protein powder up at Walmart,
Yeah.
and there's two of them. One is Fruit Loops flavored, and one is Frosted Flakes.
Oh.
Bro, you can buy milk. You can buy cereal flavored milk
Yes,
in
yes.
little bottles.
I understand that, but the cereal flavored milk has like 98 carbs.
Oh, I
48
haven't tried
sugars.
it.
Yeah.
I haven't. You know, I just saw it on the shelf and was like,
This protein powder
Yeah.
is a damn good protein powder.
nice.
And once you mix
That's
it up,
bizarre.
like with just some,
Yeah.
I use a little almond milk, a couple little
Tastes
pieces
like a
of
bowl
fruit.
of cereal.
It is fucking amazing.
Whoa.
Huh.
Yeah, so
That's
it's just throwing it
crazy.
out there.
That's crazy. The things they freaking come up with, like.
Yeah, I have all the pancreatises, so I have
Right,
to
right.
I have to do a lot of liquid diet kind of stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So
Easier
it
to
was nice,
process.
refreshing to find something that tasted like a fucking bowl of
Hell
cereal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
can't believe they can do that. And I've
I
never heard of
know.
cereal flavored milk either. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What the
I've
fuck?
wanted
It looked
to
kind of
try
weird.
it.
I was like, I just eat cereal to do that. You know?
I used to have to waste
just
a
have
bowl
a-
of cereal by pouring milk, letting it sit, and emptying my milk out.
Oh
No,
yeah,
see,
because you're like, I
this
want
is-
the taste.
This is where I married
All
the
right.
perfect woman because my wife hates cereal milk. But she likes cereal, and so she'll eat cereal, and then she'll hand me her bowl of milk.
Fuck yeah, that's a good
It's,
system
it's,
right
a-
there.
it's
That's like a symbiotic relationship.
it's
with
truly
nature.
amazing.
Like,
It's a great relationship.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
it's a good existence.
And once she finishes her bowl, she hands it to her mate, who then drinks the juices of the cereal.
Fuck was that,
I
dude?
was
never- that.
David Attenborough
Yeah, yeah, that was
narrating
good.
the symbiotic relationship.
If you could just follow me around, like narrate like that, that'd be great.
Dude,
That's
when
great.
Frank, what's his name? Frank Costello? Frank,
Yeah.
the guy who does the impersonations?
Oh, Frank Caliendo. I
Caliendo.
love
Frank Caliendo. When he
Shout
talks
out.
about Morgan Freeman
Yes.
and how
Yes.
he just walks around narrating his own life
Yeah.
in Morgan Freeman's voice, dude. I would do it all the time.
Sometimes you gotta consider. I've been trying to work on it. I'm not good or anything, but I think it's funny to try to do voices, like
Yeah.
and listen to him.
That is,
That dude's Instagram is great.
Yeah, he's awesome. He does so much stuff. But
he was, you know, it's funny, like he is also really popular with sports fans because he was on ESPN for a while. Yep, doing like Charles Barkley, and then other ESPN like analysts and pundits that if you like watch a bunch of Sports Center, you would know who they are.
Yeah,
they were so spot on and ridiculous.
Yeah,
like oh my god, so good.
Terrible.
And John Madden, that was his. Oh man,
boy, he was really.
Oh god,
really good.
So good.
So when I was a tile setter back in the day, when I was apprenticing, I did a tile job up at John Madden's house.
What?
In Marin. Yeah, fucking awesome. And so we did a shower steam room thing, and then we did this patio outside of his bedroom, and there was a slate like walk over a little fish brook thing. On the other side, he wanted the patio to come out like 3 feet or something, and he had this grass from Japan, beautiful grass.
That's awesome.
He wanted us to put it in without hurting the grass. There's no way of adding anything without without getting rid of the grass, you know?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it?
And so he's telling the guy I'm working with that, you know, you can't get...
Wait, did you get to see him?
Yeah, you can't fuck the grass up. You can't do this, all this stuff. I didn't. But yeah, I saw him. And so my guy's like, yeah, no problem. John leaves. He leaves, and my guy just fucking cuts into the lawn with a saw, dude. Just starts cutting through the grass. Yeah. And he's like cutting through. He's like, fuck this guy. Fucking this dude bullshit. Okay. And he's throwing it aside. And I'm like, that's John Madden's grass. So I go and I get a box.
Yes!
And I'm all,
Charlie, you're a hero.
No, I couldn't get it to live. But it was the coolest thing.
Hero. Give yourself one. You're a hero. John Madden hero.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fucking epic, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
How long did you have it for before you couldn't keep it?
It was like days. It just I don't know. Marin was it was in the hills of Marin, so it was kind of near the bay-ish kind of temperature. Like I don't know.
Gotcha.
In Sonoma, it was pretty hot.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it was too hot for it.
Yeah. So
damn,
I don't know, it didn't work out.
Damn.
Fuck it.
That was so cool. Hey, legendary of you though.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
John Madden's grass. Hell yeah, I'm taking this.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
God damn it, John.
John, thank you for those video games.
I still
just
play.
Gonna say, Mr. Madden, they are not terrible.
Nope.
I can't do a Madden impersonation, or I would.
No, I can't either. No.
I can't really do any impersonations.
Are sure you're here. No, he always used to say that. I can't do the voice though, but
Huh?
Yeah.
I like it when he does Bush.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
When he talks about him having spurs, he's all ching ching ching.
W.
Ching ching
Yeah, he
ching
says
when he
the eyes
walks.
like George W. Bush.
God, he does them so good. He did Clinton pretty good for a while too. But so, have you ever dressed up as Santa for a function?
No, I put on like Santa hats, like my fair share of Santa hats. I have a Bears Santa hat that I'll wear sometimes during games.
Yeah.
But no, I've never dressed up. No.
I used to be about 100 pounds heavier, and like wherever I went, and it was time for Christmas. Hey, can you wear the Santa suit for the guys? I'll be like, what? Yeah. Let me not take offense to that, motherfuckers. Like,
yeah, right.
Shit.
Yeah, how am I supposed to feel about that question?
Damn. Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah. So I'm looking around, and
what about me makes you ask?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. Why am I the one that you ask?
Yeah. So finally, I got to a place where I was working at a retirement community, and they asked me, and I was like, nope. It was before I started the keto. And so I was like, no, I'm not. So I was still big.
Right.
And so they had this Mexican guy who was like a foot taller than me, like, 60, 70 pounds heavier than me. He was a Santa.
Oh, yeah.
And he was a perfect Santa.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so it worked out good.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Nice. Then you gotta, like,
And then
Probably
that
actually
moniker.
wanted to do it.
yeah, and then the next year I was like, I was so skinny they wouldn't even bother asking me. So it fucking worked out
Like,
really good.
Suck it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then have some sparkle come out of my hand or something.
Were you breaking through?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, well, hey, you know
Yeah,
what?
That's fucking awesome.
We hit the end of an episode.
Fuck yeah.
So
Yeah, well, we were supposed to, like, one thing that didn't happen was we were supposed to have the Krampus Master talk more about Krampus, Austin, who was on an episode.
we do want to apologize for Austin. He did call in the middle here. He sent a text saying that
Yeah.
he himself was cramped up on the anus. So maybe we got our things confused. Krampus,
Yeah.
Cranus, anus, whatever. I don't know. Sorry, Austin. We hope you're feeling better. We hope your butthole is better.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
And it happens sometimes.
Happy holidays to the whole, my man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. But that's okay, because, you know, but he is the Krampus man in real life. Holidays? Is that...
happy holidays. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
here we are. I hope you had a great time rolling with us. We had a good time rolling with you. If there's anything you want to hear us talk about or bring up, let us know at ahigherperspectivethepodcast at gmail.com. Send videos, whatever you want. We're here for you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
Thank
fun.
you
I'm
for
glad
having me.
you
Yeah, it was
joined
pretty
us.
fun. And remember,
So festive.
Yeah.
Happy
you're never...
holidays.
Oh, no, sir. Happy Festivus to you.
Oh, yeah. Happy Festivus to you. Oh, wait. We gonna wrestle?
Oh, man.
Oh.
We're out of time.
No, dude,
No. Hey,
you
Matt,
promised
it's off.
me. You promised me oiled up wrestling.
I
with
am
Matt.
so sorry,
I
everyone.
Demand it now.
We are not going to be able to do the old
On this
wrestling.
table.
We're out of time. We're out of time.
I got my hopes up.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I
Well,
wanted-
everyone, maybe next time we'll try to get Matt around and get some oil down. I got all that shit from P. Diddy as well.
New Year's episode. For the New Year's episode, we'll oil him up
We'll see.
like a new baby, like a brand new baby, a New Year baby.
Oh, yeah.
A new softer Matt.
Yes, there we go.
You fucking freak.
There we go.
Hey, if you like the episode, get a hold of us. You know what I'm saying? Remember,
Yeah,
you're
want
never
us.
too high to give your perspective. All right, everyone. Au revoir. Au revoir.